Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's reading, we'll be looking into what is knocking on your door or what's ready to come into your life. And we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1 with the Daughter of Pentacles, pile number 2 with the 6 of Wands, and pile number 3 with the Lovers. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about what is knocking on your door or what's ready to come into your life. So pile number 1 for your card today, you guys chose the Daughter of Pentacles, and you also have the Heart Charm. Okay, beautiful pile number 1. So let's get straight into your reading. I'm super excited to see what kind of exciting news or events the universe has prepared for you. And let's see what's knocking on your door or what's ready to come into your life. So I will start by getting your oracle cards for today. And let's see pile number 1. What is ready to come into your life? For my beautiful and lovely pile number 1, Spirit Guides and Angels, what is knocking on their door and what's ready to come into their life? Okay, what's knocking on pile number 1's door? And I want to get one more card, so let's see. Pile number 1, what exactly is knocking on your door? Spirit, if we can please have exact messages for pile number 1. Okay. So let's take a look at your cards, and this is kind of going to give us the main message for you today. So for your first card, you guys have Wisdom. Wow, that's always nice to see. It feels like more wisdom is coming in your life. And you have Healing. Beautiful. I love to see wisdom and healing. That's amazing. You have Sweet Dream. Okay, Satisfaction, Comfortable, Lazy Day. Interesting. And your last card is Hold Your Vision. Okay. So what is ready to come into your life here, pile number 1? Let me see. You know, I'm kind of getting an idea of what's ready to come into your life, your wisdom or the knowledge that you need in order to achieve something, to achieve some kind of vision or to achieve some kind of goal. I feel, especially with the Daughter of Pentacles, this could indicate that you guys are very goal-orientated at the moment, or you have a certain vision, you have a certain goal that you want to achieve. And I feel that what's knocking on your door is the wisdom that you need in order to manifest that vision or achieve that vision, because clearly the Spirit wants to let you know to hold your vision on whatever you have in your mind right now. So whatever goal you want to achieve at the moment, Spirit wants to let you know it's the right path to pursue. It's the right goal to have for yourself because it's aligned with you. It's what I want to say. It's what would be in the end when you get it, you will feel good about it. You will feel happy about it. So I feel that Spirit wants to let you know, hold the vision that you have right now, because what's ready to come into your life is almost like the how it's going to happen, or the idea that you need in order to get to a place, the inspiration that you need in order to maybe visit a certain place that will give you the answers that you need. So I do feel here what's knocking on your door is a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. First of all, I'm seeing that. And also this will bring you a lot of healing. And I feel the kind of healing that you will receive is alignment. I feel that is going to be your healing. We see here Satisfaction, Comfortable, Lazy Day. I feel that a lot of you, your life is going to start to feel a lot more comfortable, in the sense of you don't have to worry about that many things. Maybe you don't have to worry so much about your future or how some things are gonna happen. I see you getting peace in that area, healing in that area, and just being able to also sleep better at night because of that, and being able to maybe have a more balanced life between work and also taking care of yourself. So with Lazy Day, I also feel that your life is going to start to become more balanced, especially with the healing. If you might be somebody who who like your days might used to look like filled with work and worrying or stuff like that, like always stressing out. I see that kind of shifting away as this wisdom comes into your life, because it will put you at rest, it will put you at peace. And I feel that what's ready to come into your life is also a more balanced life, right? A daily routine that's more balanced between work and taking care of yourself and having fun and spending times on hobbies and activities. But I also get like this energy, a lot of you will start to focus, you will start to work more efficiently, I want to say. You know, I feel that's really important, especially when achieving our goals. It's really important to spend our energy when to the place that it needs, right? And not excessively spend energy on worries or stressing out, or, you know, certain things that are just like distracting us. So I feel that also you will be doing more focused and productive work, which will also allow you to have more time off, right? Have more free time, or have more time to sleep and stuff like that. So it's nice to see that. I feel the knowledge that you need in order to get somewhere, it's coming to you, right? It's coming in your life. And I feel that's what's knocking on your door. I want to say there's like this energy of practicality in your pile, especially because you chose the Pentacles here. And the Pentacles always kind of represent to me like very much like productive, proactive work, you know, not wasting time. Almost like working smart but not hard. And I feel that is kind of the energy that you guys are stepping into, where it's like you're getting very clear in your mind on what you need to do and what kind of actions you need to take. And, you know, it's like you're getting more clear, more proactive, more let's do this like without so much hard work, but more efficiency, you know. I feel that's kind of the energy that you guys are stepping in, and this will bring you a lot of peace, a lot of clarity as well, because I feel you're not going to be constantly overworking yourself to the point where you know, sometimes when we get too overworked, we can't even think clearly, right? Because we're so tired. So that's why I feel the healing is coming in. And also this can mean like healing with yourself, right? Accepting yourself, loving yourself. So I feel that's also coming in for you guys. All right, let's check your tarot cards, pile number 1, and let's get more clarifiers as to what's knocking on your door. For my beautiful pile number 1, Spirit Guides and Angels, what's knocking on their door? Can you please let us know what exactly is knocking on pile number 1's door? How many cards? We have 4. Let's get one more. What is knocking on your door, pile number 1? All right, let's check your cards. So for your first one, you guys have the Judgment card. Wow, so this is all about awakening. It's all about receiving answers, clarity, especially in a spiritual way, in a divine way. So this is beautiful to see. I love to see the Judgment card here because it's telling me you have awakened to your purpose, especially with Hold Your Vision. I was mentioning how Spirit wants to let you know right now, hold the vision that you have, or hold the goal in mind that you have, because it's in your alignment. You know, sometimes we can get a bit distracted and chase some goals that are not exactly what we want, but for some reason we feel like we need to achieve them, maybe to show or to prove to other people. But I feel in your case, it feels like what you have set your mind to, it feels like it's your alignment and it's your desire. You know, that's so I want to confirm that with you. It's your dream, right? And the Judgment showing up, it's telling me that your judgment at this moment is right, or you're very much aligned to your purpose. So seeing that, it's amazing. And for some of you, that's what's ready to come into your life, is your life purpose, and it's you acknowledging your life purpose. But I already feel like a lot of you have set your mind here on your purpose, and Spirit just wants to let you know, move forward with that. You also have the 9 of Swords. So this makes a lot of sense here with the sweet dreams, but we'll see. You also have the Father of Pentacles. Oh, makes sense, yes. You also have the 8 of Wands. Wow, this is very powerful energy. Beautiful. And the Ace of Wands. Wow, amazing, pile number 1. So let's see. I feel that the 9 of Swords here and the sweet dreams, it really clarifies to me that some of you have been having issues with sleeping, maybe constantly being stressed or worried or nervous, or being in that energy of anxiety. I see you healing that. So I feel what you will be healing is, maybe some of you are healing your anxiety, maybe you're healing constantly being stressed, constantly worrying, constantly being on edge. I feel that sort of energy is what's going to be healing in your life right now, because it's going to be replaced by efficiency. I'm getting that energy, especially with the Father of Pentacles. It feels like you're growing. We see your growth happening. You're going from the daughter, right, to the Father of Pentacles. So, this is like you're going from the page to the king, right? So that's growth. And I feel that's what's going to happen in your life, is growth, especially in the way of efficiency and doing more smart work than hard work. So I feel that's what's really coming in, the wisdom, the knowledge that you need in order to become the king. Because the page is somebody who is just starting out with something, but the king is somebody who is at the end, and they're the ones who made it, right? So I feel the wisdom that you need in order to get from 1 to 10 is coming in your life. And with the 8 of Wands, you're going to start to see such fast progress when it comes to your ideas, your projects, your desires, right? Your wishes, the things that you want, the ideas that you want to bring to life, you want to manifest in your life. You will start to see such fast movement when it comes to this because I feel like you're changing the way that you do things to more efficient, to more productive, and you're not wasting any more time with things that are just distracting you, right? So I do feel that's why you will start to see so much faster progress when it comes to your goals and your dreams and your ideas, your projects. I feel that's what's also coming in. We see the wisdom is going to be the main thing for you, but the result of that wisdom is so much more than wisdom, right? So it does feel like the knowledge that you will receive right now will get you really far, will help you progress really far when it comes to your vision. So Spirit really wants to let you know, hold the vision that you have, maybe of yourself, of the future that you want to achieve, right? If some of you have a vision that you want to live in this specific country and this is it, this is where you want to go, this is where you want to move, and you want to establish a life there, then Spirit is saying hold that vision for yourself, because it's in your alignment, and you will see with the knowledge that Spirit starts to give to you, you will get there much faster than maybe you think you can, because you will be doing so much like productive work, and just focus on that one thing that you want. Beautiful, pile number 1. Let's get your last card here to end your reading. And let's see what is the last message coming from your spirit guides regarding your message you're reading for today. So you guys have nurture. It's okay to want to stay home and be alone. I deserve days to myself, days to relax and simply be. I honor how I feel and take this day to do the things that feel nurturing to me. So it's amazing, because you also have lazy day and comfortable and sweet dream. Maybe Spirit wants to let you know, maybe some of you have had some busy days here and you need a day off. You need a day to stay home and do stuff like cleaning or grocery shopping, which I find very healing, at least for me. So maybe this is something that you love doing, and Spirit is saying, have those days. It's okay. It's okay to have the lazy days. It's okay to have the days off, because that is a reset day. After a couple of busy days, I feel it's very healthy to have a lazy day where you just do things that are not the most necessarily work focused or productive focused, because it helps reset your brain, reset your body, and then you're ready to work again. And that's how we prevent burnouts, right? So Spirit wants to let you know, again, in the midst of working towards this goal and accomplishing this, don't forget to take a day off. Don't forget to nurture yourself. Don't forget to stay at home for a day if you need to, or just, do stuff at home like cleaning, right? It's okay to do those kinds of things and to take a day off, because I feel that's what's going to push you forward and get you to that efficient level of work, and not just overworking yourself, right? So I feel that's your message for today, pile number 1. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about what's knocking on your door or what's ready to come into your life. So pile number 2, for your card today, you guys chose the beautiful 6 of Wands, and you also chose the blue crystal. Okay, pile number 2, lovely. So let's start right away with your reading for today. I'm super excited to see what news or events are ready to come to your life. So I will start with your oracle cards for today. And let's see pile number 2, what is the energy for you today? Spirit guides and angels, please give us a very straightforward and direct message as to what's knocking on pile number 2's door. What exactly is knocking on pile number 2's door? I felt this card for you strongly, so let's take that one. And let's get from this deck as well. Pile number 2, what exactly is knocking on your door? What is knocking on pile number 1's door? Spirit guides and angels, please give us straightforward messages for pile number 2. All right, so let's see your cards, pile number 2. Let's see what is your message for today. So for your first card, you guys have kindness. I love this. Very positive energy right away. Okay, we also have rebirth for you. Wow, so this is very big. The rebirth is very big energy. It's quite important, I want to say, especially you have the butterfly. And the butterflies do represent, you know, transformation, change, growth. So seeing the rebirth here feels amazing. You also have care. Wow, rebirth and care. We see here with the baby, it says parenthood, patron, and support. So it's so interesting that you have rebirth and then we have an image of the parents taking care of a newborn. So I feel that's very much like connected, right? And you also have a time for healing. Wow, especially with kindness. That's really good. So pile number 2, what's ready to come into your life here? What's knocking on your door? I feel the most straightforward thing I would say for you is rebirth, which is indicating that your life will change quite a lot, I want to say, and for the better. You know, you also have kindness and a time for healing. So these 2 messages are just helping you throughout the rebirth process, because I feel that Spirit just wants to let you know right now, what's ready to come into your life is rebirth. Is probably a very life-changing moment, or it could be a change that's going to happen within you that's going to change your life, right? Because our life comes out of us, and as we change as a person, our life will also change. So I do feel that right now what's ready to come in is rebirth for you. And Spirit wants to let you know, at this time, love yourself. Don't forget to love yourself. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Don't forget to remind yourself how amazing you are, because you are changing for the better. And this is not in a way of like, how do you say it? I feel that Spirit wants you to support yourself in the way of like, I am, you know, the best for me. I'm the best version of myself. I love myself. I accept myself. I feel that Spirit wants you to support yourself in that kind of way, of just knowing how strong you are, knowing how powerful you are, because I feel that you are actually right now healing your relationship with yourself. Maybe some of you are healing a relationship with your parents. Maybe you're healing some relationships in your life, but I do feel that you're healing part, like the main message I'm getting is that some of you might be healing a relationship with yourself. And this is why you're experiencing this rebirth. It feels like you're gonna start to become so much kinder to yourself, so much nicer to yourself, so much supportive of yourself. And it's almost giving me, like, I just randomly got this message, and this is gonna be so specific, so I will say it because it might resonate with some of you. With the parenthood here and care, maybe you were somebody who didn't really receive that much love when you were little, right? Maybe from your parents or from school, but it feels like maybe some of you didn't receive the love and care that you needed when you were growing up. And I feel that now you're ready to heal that, right? To give that love to yourself. I feel a lot of you are going to start to realize that you need to love yourself, right? First. And then other people can love you as well, because you need to be your biggest love for yourself. I'm getting that message for you. It's very beautiful. So I see that you're going under a big transformation, pile number 2. Whether it's going to be identity, whether it's going to be something about your environment that's changing, we'll see later on with your tarot cards. We'll get the clarifications. But I do feel that this is changing your life in a way, and this is a big thing that's coming in your life. It's a big thing that's knocking on your door. It's not something little or something that's going to happen in the moment and it's going to go away. It feels like it's a a moment in your life that you will remember. You know, it will be like, okay, this is when I decided, this is when I changed, this is when I made up my mind. And years down the line, you'll be able to reflect on this moment and be like, okay, that's where things in my life started to change, because I changed something about myself, or I realized something about myself, or I decided to finally go and do something. So I do see that this is like a very pivotal moment in your life. It's a rebirth moment in your life that will awaken you, first of all, to how beautiful you are, because I do feel that this rebirth is happening so that you can help realize how beautiful you are, how amazing you are, and that you can be kinder to yourself, nicer to yourself, and take care of yourself as well. You know, so I do feel that some of you are healing your relationship with yourself. It might be also a relationship that you're healing with your parents, but that can resonate with some of you guys. So let's see pile number 2. Let's get your tarot cards. What's knocking on your door? Pile number 2, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. What is knocking on pile number 2's door? Please give us messages for pile number 2. Can we get some clarification? Okay, let's see. So you guys have the Devil. Okay, let's see the rest of your cards. You also have the Hermit card. You have the Justice card. Wow, look at this. You're getting so many major arcanas, you know? And I was saying how this is like a very pivotal moment in your life. It's not something that's just gonna happen for a day or two and it's done. This is something pivotal because you're getting so many major arcanas. It's indicating that this is an important moment in your life. Wow, the 9 of Cups, the Wish Fulfillment card. And your last card is the Daughter of Cups. I just heard something about some of you going your own way or separate way from something, so that could resonate. But it feels like you're doing this for your own peace, so that could be a message for some of you. But let's start here. So I feel with the Devil and the Hermit, some of you have been almost like too behind the scenes. And I feel this is what has been like keeping you in a loop or keeping you stuck, because I feel with the Devil here, there's clearly something that maybe you have been doing that hasn't been in your biggest interest. And this doesn't have to be something like in the way of maybe like you have been doing like smoking. For some of you it could be like that, like maybe you're smoking, maybe you're drinking too much or stuff like that, because the Devil can represent like addictions. Could be addictions to food as well, or to toxic relationships. So some of you, it feels like you have been indulging and feeding something that hasn't been in your biggest interest. And for some of you with the Hermit, this can manifest as not seeing yourself bright enough to be recognized. You know, with the Hermit, I feel too many, some of you have been too much behind the scenes, and maybe this is the thing that you have been doing that's not in your biggest interest. For some of you, it could be stuff like addictions, but for others of you, I feel that what you have been doing is seeing yourself not worthy enough maybe of success, not worthy enough of love, of care, of support, and this has caused you to maybe push yourself too much behind the scenes, too much, you know, close yourself off. And I feel that this is where the rebirth is coming in, where you're ready to start coming out of your shell. With the butterfly, you know, represents coming out of the cocoon. So I feel that this is where this change is happening, as you guys start to see yourself more worthy of actually having this. And it makes sense, because if that message resonated with you, where I said that maybe some of you didn't feel loved when you were growing up, this could cause you, right, to sort of put yourself behind, you know, create a little comfort zone for yourself and be afraid to step out because people might judge you. But I feel this is what you're breaking, and it's very brave. And this is what's going to bring you justice. Justice when it comes to your wishes, when it comes to all of the wishes that you've been having, all of the dreams, all of the desires. There is going to be justice in your life. That is the thing that's coming in for you. I feel like the rebirth is what's going to trigger this, but the main thing that's knocking on your door is justice for all the unfairness, that you might have experienced throughout your life. And I feel the biggest unfairness that some of you might have experienced is just not being like loved, not being recognized. Maybe some of you have experienced bullying or just always feeling like the outcast. And I feel that this is where you're going to experience the justice. And this will also manifest a lot of your wishes, and it will put you in such peaceful, beautiful energy. We see the white swan here, right? So I feel that you're going to start to be seen as the white swan. And I feel that this is so beautiful, especially with the Daughter of Cups. I see some of you shifting your focus towards what really matters to you, what is really your passion, what is really your dream, what you want to do for yourself, what you want to achieve for yourself. And I feel that this next chapter of your life is all going to be about you and what you want to do, what is your passion, what is your pursuit, your way, which is really healthy. So I feel that you guys are really moving away from a toxic, unhealthy environment towards very peaceful, towards I will do this for myself. I will do what makes me happy and what fulfills me. So I see you moving away from a toxic environment or something that is not good for you. Something that has been almost like dueling your brilliance. I'm hearing that for you. Like something has been your environment, prior environment has been dueling your brilliance. It's not that you were not good enough. It's just you were at a place where people didn't see that. But I feel that you're moving away from that and you're moving to an environment where people will see you, people will recognize you, will see you as beautiful. So I do feel that is also what's happening here for you. It does feel, oh, and look at this. I wanted to get the other deck and this card just kind of fell on the side, and how luck is on your side. So I do feel that Spirit is letting you know, hey, like this is happening. Like luck is on your side. You have justice and luck is on your side. So I really feel that Spirit wants to let you know to pursue this path, to give yourself this, you know? I love this pile number 2. Let's get your final card for today. Spirit guides and angels, any last message you would like to deliver to pile number 2 as the end of their reading. So you guys have together, wow. And I was just saying how like Spirit wants to, you know, like they're giving you the support, and then the together card is showing up. I love working together with others and how it makes one's impossible dreams possible. I see there is strength in unity and how much we can accomplish together. Asking for help is not weak, it's powerful. Wow. I love this pile number 2 because, you know, I really feel that you're shifting to a place where people will actually recognize you. People will actually see your potential. People will actually want to work with you. It feels like you're starting to work with the right people, or you're starting to collaborate with the right people, people who are going to be good for you, because I'm kind of getting the energy of you guys being stuck in an environment that made you feel very unloved, and this is what caused you to retrieve and feel unseen and feel like you're not meant for this. But now I see that changing. Now I see you starting to suddenly have this love for yourself, and it's causing you to go out there. And this time you're kind of like meeting the right people, or this could be also Spirit helping you along the way, right? The universe being with you, your angels supporting you on this new journey. So they really want to tell you that this time you're in alignment with the people that you're going to work with, or the people who are in your life are in alignment, and they're the ones who are going to recognize you, give you the love, give you the support. And I really feel that this is also going to shift a lot about the way that you view yourself, you know? It's kind of giving me a message of it wasn't you, but it was the other party previously. So I do feel that's what's changing for you, pile number 2. I loved your reading today. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about what's knocking on your door, or what's ready to come into your life. So pile number 3 for your card today, you guys chose the Lover's card, and you also chose the Star charm. Okay, pile number 3. So let's begin right away with your reading, and let's see what is knocking on your door and what's ready to come in. So I will start with your oracle cards for today, and let's see what is your message. Pile number 3. I'm super excited to see. So let's take a look. Spirit guides and angels, please give us messages for pile number 3. And what exactly is knocking on pile number 3's door? What's about to come into their life? For pile number 3, Spirit guides and angels, what's knocking on their door? What's knocking on their door? Pile number 3. Oh, I feel this one is sticking out, so let's take that one. Okay, let's take your last card. For my lovely pile number 3, Spirit Guides and Angels, what is knocking on their door? I'm feeling this one for you. All right, so we have all of your cards, your oracle cards ready. Let's take a look at your cards first and we'll see what is coming in. So for your first card, you guys have confidence. That is very nice to see. And we have the ladder here. Okay, so I'm already kind of getting some messages, but let's see. And you have home. It's very nice. You have home, confidence, the Lovers card. I heard something about alignment with you, but let's see. You also have origin. And here it says initiation, creativity, and vitality. Vitality, yes. Okay, so something long-lasting we see here. I feel we're kind of getting a clear message here. And you have time to breathe out. Okay, this has been like a very common theme in today's readings, like take a rest, breathe out. I feel maybe some of us really need like that message of just, it's kind of a time to relax. Maybe it's advice from Spirit. It's time to relax. It's time to maybe take things at a slower pace and just live life more in the present. I'm kind of getting like that theme for today. It's interesting. But so what's ready to come into your life? I'm seeing pile number 3. I feel there's a new home coming in, no? Or like new foundations. It feels like you're starting over or you're starting at a new place. I'm getting that energy because you do have the home card, and here we see the person planting something, or they're seeing growth, or we have origin, right? So I'm kind of seeing something about like your foundation changing, or like the birds flying away. It's making me think of like moving. It's making me think of relocation, maybe changing home. Some of you might be doing renovations in your home because you do have the ladder here. So we're kind of having a straightforward message, and maybe that's why you have to take time to breathe out, because it feels like it's gonna be quite the move. You know, I'm getting that message of like some of you will maybe move across the world. You will move across countries or across homes. So take time to breathe out. It might be stressful. It might be like demanding, right? But it feels like you're almost like replanting yourself in a different place, in a different environment. And maybe for some of you, this is going to be about like, because not everybody's going to resonate with moving, right? It's such a specific thing, but it could be something about like changing your origin or changing like the your foundation. So it could be maybe even something like a job or something that's very foundational in your life, you know, like relationships, a job, your source of income, that kind of energy. I'm getting like something that is the foundation of your life might be changing, improving. There is like change in that area of your life, and I feel that you will know specifically for you what this means. But it's something like that, something like relocation, like change of careers, change of employment, jobs, and it's for the positive. It feels like you're aiming for this, you're striving for this, and with the confidence, I'm kind of getting like you have been working up to this. So it's something that you're expecting, something that you want to come in. But you will definitely have like you have a good feeling about this. I'm getting like you already know what's happening, but it's just kind of like a confirmation, a reminder that it's gonna happen, it's gonna manifest. I'm kind of getting that for you. And you know, this is going to be really great for you, I feel, because we do have something, I'm getting like long-lasting energy from this. So it feels like wherever you move, it might be more long-term, or you might be really happy there staying long in a longer period, or it feels like whatever shift will happen, it will make you really happy and it will stick with you long term. For some, maybe for the rest of your life, but maybe just for a couple of years. But I do feel that where you're headed and where you plan to go, it does feel like it's in your alignment, especially with the Lovers. It feels like it's good for you. It feels like it's healthy for you. But just make sure to take time to breathe out, you know, in the process of everything. Relax, rest. Don't put everything maybe in one day, you know, I'm getting that energy. Just try to take this time to breathe out. I feel this is like a very common message today of just, you know, not focusing too much on overworking ourselves, but also taking the time to rest I feel that has been something coming up today in every pile, so it's important, I feel. Okay, let's see your tarot cards to get more clarifiers here about what's happening for you, pile number 3. So what's knocking on your door? Let's see, pile number 3. What exactly is knocking on your door? Let's take a look. All right, so for your first card, you guys have the Chariot. Yes, the Chariot can definitely represent like moving, going forward, traveling. It feels like you guys are taking the next step, to be honest, you know? Because the Chariot, I always see it as like progress and moving forward. It could be like launching a new journey or stuff like that. Moving somewhere else, traveling somewhere. But and the thing with the Chariot is like they always meet their destination. So that's also something that Spirit wants to let you know, is like this thing that you have planned will happen and you will get there. Like if you have planned a trip, you will get there. It will work out. If you have planned a move, it will happen and it will all go smoothly. So I'm seeing that message for you guys, that it will unfold in a very like progressive way, in a very like smooth way, efficient way. So have your confidence about this as well. Like be confident about this situation, because I do feel it's the move in the right direction for you guys. You also have the number 22, I just noticed, which is the number of alignment for me. So I definitely feel you guys are very aligned at the moment. You have the Empress. Okay, beautiful. I feel that you're in such like good energy right now. You're really attracting the best. You know, I'm getting with the Empress right now, you're attracting the best. So it's like whatever home you choose, it's going to be the best for you. Whatever partner you choose, it's going to be the best for you. It feels like you're attracting such amazing things your way right now. Your energy, it's in such good vibration. And I see you attracting only the best, and the best that's for you. You know, that's really important as well. You also have the 6 of Pentacles. So we see some kind of growth happening as well. Could be also something that you planted before starting to grow, especially financially, or starting to see financial results in something. You also have the Father of Wands, which is the King of Wands. Amazing. And the last card is the Tower. So yeah, clearly there is going to be foundational changes in your life. You know, I was saying this, that there is change of foundations in your life, and I feel the Tower here, it's a very like I'm seeing in a very positive way with your cards, because all of your cards are very positive, and it feels like this foundational change is just something like moving to a different place or changing your jobs because you want to, because you feel like this is in your alignment and this is what you want to do, and it will be the best for your future and for your career, for you, for your home. But it could be also something as like just getting married, and that does change your foundations, right? You're not single anymore legally, right? So I feel that that is the kind of thing that's coming in your life, is something that is going to be quite structurally and foundational in your life, that's going to change because you're making the choice to do it, because you're like, I want to do this and this is a part of my plan. It's you know, I have this in my mind, and I feel the Spirit just wants to let you know that there is going to be changes in that area of your life. So I'm mostly seeing something about the home part for you guys. I feel that's something that maybe will resonate the most with you, but it could be also something such as job or marriage that's ready to change for you. Maybe some of you are getting married, right? Maybe some of you are planning to change positions in your job, but it's something like that I'm picking up. Either way, this is going to be like make you progress, you know, because you have confidence, you have the Father of the King of Wands and the Chariot. It's either way, like it's a step forward, you know. It doesn't feel like you're moving backwards. It feels like this is a step forward for you. You're upgrading, you're getting promoted in some kind of way. And I see growth, right? I see this is growth. There's happening that, and just know that right now, whatever you choose, whatever you decide, it's going to be the best for you, because you're in the energy of the Empress, which is the energy of somebody who attracts only the best. They're like glowing. They're always attracting, manifesting the best things that are in their interest and for them personally. So I do feel right now your energy is very much, I'm just attracting the best. Only the best is coming in my life. So it feels like it's a good time to also do this, because let's say if you move to a home, you're going to choose the best one for yourself, or if you change your job, it's going to be the best one for you. So it feels like the choices that you're making, the things that you're attracting only the best quality of things, which is always amazing. All right, let's get your last card, pile number 3 for today. Let's see, what is the last message that Spirit has for you? Spirit, what else would you like to tell to my lovely pile number 3 as their last message? Interesting. On the bottom of the deck, you guys have new adventures. So there's definitely travel here for you, moving, right? We see the backpack. I feel that's something that has been very common through your reading today. But wow, you have nurtured. This also came out for pile number 2. So again, I feel that the message of just taking care of ourselves is just so important today to hear for everyone. It's okay to want to stay home and be alone. I deserve days to myself, days to relax and simply be. I honor how I feel and take this day to do the things that feel nurturing to me. So yeah, I feel that you guys are going through a lot of changes, and this is why you need to, you know, make sure that you have a time where you take time to breathe out, where you take time to relax. So I feel that Spirit just wants to remind you, like, even in the midst of all of this happening, don't forget to take care of yourself. Don't forget to, you know, stay grounded. If you need a day off, stay home. But again, there's something about the home that's just like keeps coming up for you guys. So I feel that's what's coming in next, is something about your home changing, and it's going to be for the better. I feel it's for the positive. So it's in your biggest interest, I want to say here. And yeah, pile number 3, I feel that's what I have for your reading today. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye.